Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Destiny, and today we are here to talk about season 6, episode 2 of Housewives of Potomac. All right, y'all. So I told you I'm going to be consistent with these reviews every Monday. Any type of Bravo show that I'm reviewing, I will review it on Mondays because the show comes on Sundays. That way it gives me time to go to work on Monday, come home, and then get my review done, okay? All right, so let's jump right into it. So we started off this episode. They were sitting at the table where Karen and Gizelle were still sitting there getting into it. And Karen said something about, girl, you got a fiery box. Everybody was like, what? Fiery box? She said something about you had to go see, that's why you had to go see Sing Sing. And I feel like everybody was at the table like, what, you know what I'm saying? Because Karen be saying, she be throwing shade sometimes that'll go right over your head. Where if you don't know the tea, you ain't gonna catch it. You know what I'm saying? But I caught it, okay? So, and then they were talking about how Ashley, I just feel like she always has to like justify what he's out here doing, his actions. Like, he's just always out here doing too much. And I feel like she has to start out the seasons like, oh, he's doing this. Like, what did she say? He's answering on the first ring. He's trying so much more, being more attentive. For one, he should have been doing that, for one, as a husband, for one. For two, he old as hell. Like, and you pretty, you know what I'm saying? He should be happy he even got you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, he do got money, but still, like, and he, look at him. He's just a creeper, like, ugh. Anyway, I just don't understand, like, why she deals with him. But they got another baby on the way or whatever. And the mama's happy to hear that, that he's not cheating no more, all that good stuff. And, they made mention to her having a nanny. The nanny isn't all that good looking, apparently. So, they were talking about that. That was, I guess, And she was like, aren't you happy that she's not attractive? I guess so she wouldn't feel insecure or whatever, but Ashley cute, but and men gonna cheat either way. Whether she ugly, cute, like, Anyway, but Ashley's sex drive isn't the same because she's like super pregnant. And she was like, but at least, I guess it's good that I have other holes that he can utilize. And I'm just like, girl, didn't nobody want to hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? For one, like, ugh, like for one. And they were very judgmental at Mia. Like, Mia, the new girl, was talking about how she had other things done to her body, like her breasts done, her butt done, lipo, and she got her clit worked on too. And they were all like disgusted by that. Like, why would she tell us that? And girl, you telling everybody that your husband's using all these other hoes on you. Like, I can't. Like, people always have double standards, like, about everything, but whatever. But, and I love Ashley, but don't nobody want to hear that. Like, if your man was fine, that might have been okay. But, like, ain't nobody trying to think about Michael using other hoes. Like, ooh. But she was just talking about how she's pleasing him in other ways because they can't get it in that way or whatever. So, I guess, and then she was talking to her mama about it. Just, I don't know. But other people have those kind of relationships with their moms, because I know what people, like my friends, certain friends, or, people that talk to their mom about stuff like that. And I could not talk to my mom about that. Like, it just, ugh, like, girl, nobody try to talk to you about that. But okay. So Robin goes to Gizelle's house, and she's looking at her new house. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily new. I think she's had it about 1.5 years, but she's been working on it or whatever, and, fixing up the interior or whatever. And Robin said the interior looked really nice. They showed her bedroom. Her bedroom was nice. It showed her closet. It was really nice. But, like, the interior looked good, but Robin said that the outside looked bad. And they cut and showed a picture of the outside. Like, it looked like somebody just took 2 houses and they're just sitting, like, They just next to each other. Or it was a house and they just added another house on it. Like, I don't know. Because they kept calling it the West Wing that she was working on. And it was like, and it looked cheap. It just looked bad. Like, you got money. Fix that up. Like, I don't know. And she stayed trying to come for other people's houses. That's why I don't understand. Like, I don't understand this lady. Like, she's always talking about the next person. And her stuff don't even be right. I don't know. But what I was happy to hear was Robyn actually, you know, didn't just go with everything that Gizelle was saying. Like, she was like a good friend for once and was like, she need to work on the outside of the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like any other time, Robyn will just, oh yeah, it's great. Like, you know. So I was happy to see that. Okay, Robyn, like, you know, you're not being a follower all your life. Being her shadow all your life. But then it was cute. They had like a little girlfriend moment where they called Candace and gave Candace the tea from the dinner. You know, about Wendy getting her body done. She was trying to deny that she got her booty done at first. They got a good little kiki off of that. And I just thought that was a cute little phone conversation. It seemed like something me and my friends would do. Like FaceTime one of our friends together and give them the tea, you know. I thought that was cute. Like, you know. But I don't see this friendship lasting long with him and Candace. But then again, as long as Robyn and Candace continue to follow after Gizelle might enjoy that. So maybe they will. I don't know. Who knows? So, then they started talking about Jamal and Gizelle's relationship. Robyn and Gizelle did. She was saying how COVID messed up their relationship. And Robyn wasn't buying that either. Like, COVID, you know. Y'all want to be together, y'all won't be together. Like, at the end of the day. And, you know, I know COVID caused a lot of strain on people's relationships, but they just had a lot of strain anyway, if you ask me, and they wasn't really feeling each other like that anyway. Like, so stop with the lies. I just don't get it. Like, you know, just so Gizelle admitted that Jamal Bryant lives in the phone. As Karen said last season, he lives in your phone. Like, you don't see him, we don't see him. You know, she used to try to front like everything was good and fine. And Karen saw right through that, you know. So I just was surprised that Gizelle admitted that to the world. Like, he does live in the phone, because her and Karen got beef. And it was like, you were just, you know, confirming what she was saying. Like, I was shocked, y'all. I was very shocked. Very shocked. So, and then Robyn says how she felt like they weren't really in love anyway. Like, she wasn't surprised to hear that they broke up, because it wasn't like they were like, oh, honey, babe. It was just like, the most affection I saw him give her on the show was a fist pump. Not fist pump. It was like a fist. What is that called? I don't know. Anyway, that's the most I ever saw them do. So, Gizelle also tried to diss Karen and Ray while they were in the midst of talking, because they were talking about the little shots Karen was throwing, and she tried to say something about like Karen and Ray could never buy a house, they're broke, you know, because Robyn and Juan are buying a house, which everybody knows they had financial issues. And then people kind of been clowning their house like, it ain't even that nice. Like, you know, y'all building a house and it ain't even all that nice or whatever. But, which I think it's nice that people like us, normal people, it's normal people nice. It ain't people on TV nice, if that makes sense. Like, it's not a behind the gates kind of house. But, she tried to diss them. And I don't know why Gizelle be trying to act like Karen is broke. Karen and Ray are broke. They got the most money out of everybody on the show. Like, that's on there right now. To where it's like, no, honey. Like, I feel like they just kind of are just waiting to see if they're going to buy. I really think what it is Ray wants to move to Florida. And he ain't trying to buy no house in Potomac. So whenever they can get a crib in Florida. That's what I really believe. You know, people didn't really watch the show. But, I really like it. And it was like, girl, what you happy you bought a house now you can say something? Like, girl, stop it. Stop it. But, the next scene, it shows Wendy and her mom and her sister. They all got together to have dinner. They was having a Nigerian dinner, which it looked really good. And I'm really picky. The food looked really good. But they were talking about how spicy Nigerian food is, which kind of concerned me a little bit. But it looks really good though. But the mama was talking about Wendy's body and how she likes her body, and she was like, I need my boobs done, and y'all gonna pay for it by December 1st. Like she was like, y'all gonna pay for it. This is the deadline, you know. And I'm here for it because listen, I'm all for boob jobs. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna get a boob job. I don't know when, but I'm going to. I'm gonna get these suckers lifted or something. I'm gonna wait till I pop some babies out. But I'm gonna get me a boob job, okay? You hear me? But I thought that was really cute. And then it cut to Karen had to get together with her. She did like a lovers couples Valentine's Day, my birthday, get together with the couples. Giselle didn't come because she ain't got no man. Oh, Robin didn't come because Giselle didn't come. She tried to, you know, she used Juan. They showed a clip where Juan was like, I ain't going or something like that. But girl, you told him to say that. Giselle wasn't going, so you didn't want to go. That's what it is. And they were playing a cute little game, you know, and Ashley's man didn't come. Ashley came, but Michael had to watch the baby, so he didn't come. Y'all got all this money. Y'all can get no babysitter. They be killing me using that card. But anyway, they was playing a cute little game where, you know, Ashley was reading the questions, and then the couples would have to, you know, have the same answer. Like, when was our first day? Stuff like that. And it was real cute. And Wendy and her husband won the game. They did really good. I feel like they was cheating a little bit, but they won the game. And then second place was Mia and her husband, which Mia's husband is like 30 years older than her. But he looked good for his age. Like, he don't look like your typical 60-something-year-old man. Like, Michael Darby, he looked every bit of 60-something, whatever he is. Her husband, like, he looks seasoned. But, you know, he looked like he can still hang, you know. But they did really good. Karen and Ray was horrible, but it was funny. Like, they're like the old couple that they really know each other, but they don't be paying attention to certain stuff. It was cute. But, so I thought that was a cute little scene. And Candace and her husband came. I was very surprised. And it was Karen and Candace's first time together. And Candace invited Karen to her house. So I'm glad to see that they're trying to fix things after the whole Monique and Candace, you know, issue last season or whatever. So I'm here for it. But it was an all right little episode. If I had to rate the episode, I'd probably give it a safe 8. You know, it was good, but it wasn't, you know, good. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just still getting us ready for what's to come. So that's all I have today for Potomac, you guys. If y'all want me to review any other TV shows, please let me know, and I will definitely make it happen. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe down below, and then make sure you put a thumbs up on this video to help me with my YouTube algorithm. Watch my other videos over here if you have not done so already, and then if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please hit my face over here to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching, guys. Bye.